Guys, I'm here with Doge owner, YouTube legend, Drift0r.
Hey, nice to be here.
I had to drop in the Doge, man. I love your dog.
Doge. Yeah, the dog's very popular. He's got his own fan base.
Yeah.
I took the dog to the
vet. Doesn't he have his own Twitter account as well?
Yeah, the dog has his own Twitter account. Everybody thinks that I do the voice of the dog and that I run the Twitter, and no. I have a primary voice actor in Twitter that runs independently of me. I don't do any, it just runs all on his own. But I took the dog to the vet, and like, is that the video game dog? Is that the machinima dog? I can't take him to the vet without people recognizing the dog. Yeah. So it's interesting.
It's good to see that your success is rubbing off onto your pet, and that your dog is becoming a bit of an entrepreneur in its own right.
Yeah. We were selling dog shirts at one point.
Yeah.
Didn't work out with the manufacturer, but we had like Aussie shirts with the Shiba Inu stuff. Oh, I did take him to the emergency room, and this was like some huge Texan guy, because I'm from Texas. He got like a big mustache and hat, and he's like, "Is that Doug the dog?"
Nice. Okay, so Drift0r, you're in London for Gfinity 3. How are you enjoying London so far?
London it's different. It's just, I'm not going to lie and say that it's been super fun. It's been fun in those...
I would prefer it if you lied, because this is my city.
But it's one of those things, it's been fun because it's so different. It's like, I see London on TV, like, I watched Shaun of the Dead, and I'm like, oh yeah, London's like that. And I get here, it's nothing like that.
Zombies everywhere.
No, I'm from Western cities, and if the building is 50 years old, it's ancient.
Yeah.
And I get here and I'm like,
yeah,
everything is 500 years old.
Yeah.
Social courtesies are very different. In the South, we're very chatty. We talk to strangers in public. I've learned that's a big no-go.
Yeah, in London, you do that, you might get some dirty looks.
Quite a few dirty looks. And I was traveling with Maven and Gandhi and Mike and Puckett, and Maven and Gandhi may have been drinking a little bit.
Oh.
And
they are known to do a bit of that alcoholic consumption.
And the more they drank, the louder they got. We started drawing some wary looks from police officers on occasion, so it was an interesting
trip so far. Okay, so are you enjoying Gfinity 3 so far? And then we'll get onto your YouTube channel.
Okay. Gfinity 3, very cool. This is the biggest event that I've been to. I haven't been able to go to MLG Anaheim because I just miss it every year. But this is crazy. I mean, look at...
The setup is awesome. Dom, if you want to show...
This is a quarter of it. This is a quarter of it. There's 4 more like this.
We've got CSGO, StarCraft, and FIFA, as well as Call of Duty.
You forgot Dota.
Is there Dota here as well?
I'm pretty sure there's Dota.
Wow, well, I've just been Drift0r'd, and talking about being Drift0r'd, you run probably one of the most analytically sound Call of Duty kind of analysis channels, / you also do other videos in general now too, like I see your food tasting thing as well. It's an awesome channel. Give us a little rundown on what's going on it.
Basically, the bread and butter of the channel is Ghost in Depth, or not Ghost in Depth, but Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, MW3. We do hard stats on the weapons and stuff, because everybody's like, yeah man, this MP5 is the best.
Oh, it feels better, kind of.
Yeah, I rape faces with it, and I'm like, well, no, it shoots at such and such at exact speed, it does exact damage, and you can, using exact numbers, you can compare. I do that with other games too, just not as much. So it runs very analytically and less field-based, which you don't have a whole lot of in gaming. The other philosophical videos are just things that keep me awake at night, thinking about existentialism, whatever. And you know, the nice thing about YouTube is that I can make a living just kind of living my life. So my dog chases a rabbit into the house. That's a video. If I see scorpions...
A really interesting video as well.
If I see scorpions in the grocery store, I can make a video of eating scorpions or just anything odd. I mean, I've been vlogging while I'm here. I'm going to the Tower of London tomorrow to make a vlog, so it's different. I like it.
Yeah, and so yeah, the bread and butter, guys, is kind of like going through guns, going through things like that, and finding the details, the facts of what guns are better. And it actually ties in very nicely with competitive Call of Duty, because you analyze a lot of stuff, and then pros look at it and they say, "I'll try this gun out." And like, so what's your experience with that?
There's not a whole lot comes to me. Like, they don't give me a whole lot of tips because it's secret. I did get a really good one from Stainville. He sent me the one about the MTAR.
The MTAR silenced on LAN, right?
It kills faster for no discernible... I know that it does, I just have no idea why.
We also don't know why bombs don't defuse or planted, but you know, that's for a different question.
But as far as me giving them tips, they're very rigid in their ways, and they pick the very best. Like, there's like 3 guns that they like, and if the rest aren't on that level, they're just not going to fool with them. So my tips going to them aren't as valuable. Just I find some things every now and then.
Sweet. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Drift0r, if you've got any final words, any shout-outs or whatever, just
I do have
throw
one
them out.
final word. This is a recommendation for the City of London. We got to work on the tube system. I've been on a lot of subways. This one, it's got no heat, no air conditioning, no ventilation.
You don't want heat. We do not want heat.
In the winter, but I get on it. And I feel like I've been eating those sausages here. They're kind of like thinly wrapped and they fall apart. I feel like I'm the meat and the tube is the sausage cooking me, and I'm just like roasting in there.
At this time of the year, with this type of weather, those tubes are just sweat boxes, man. They're not good. They don't smell nice. Full of nasty people. And so, yeah. Any shout-outs to sponsors or anything?
Oh, well, obviously I've got a team to support here, Team Envious. They're going to be playing probably in about 5 minutes, so support them. Also here on behalf of Elgato Gaming, I'm working on a secret project for them that I can't talk about now, but you'll hear about later.
Thank you so much for your time, Drift0r. Guys, keep it locked on this channel for more Gfinity content. Thank you for watching, and peace.